everybody doing? I'll shower later on tonight. Because going out in the boat, I might sweat. So, I shower now. That's what I was saying to myself when I woke up. So, now.
And I have 4 brothers from my mother. Till this day, they all love and respect me. We are preparing together for my wedding. I hope you liked my story. Goodbye. Farewell, friends.
The Ge'ez alphabet to people after receiving a message from God. This shows his role in keeping spiritual laws and teachings safe. He is celebrated as a devoted and good servant of God, showing how his influence reaches into many cultures. In the texts of the Latter-day Saints, Enoch is seen as a good and holy priest, who was present at the last blessing Adam gave to his descendants. This highlights Enoch's importance in religious stories outside of the Bible.
The sheriff's wife is Polynesian and older than Eric.
I've heard that my wife was having an affair with Mr. Tomiyasu. And out of retaliation for that, then I went up there and did these things. Even went to the trouble of destroying the evidence, burning the bed, and all that stuff. All I can say is they're looking in the wrong direction.
If Sheriff Wampler had nothing to do with the murder, then who did? A second potential suspect is Eric Smith.
Also gave him the ability to monitor telephone conversations without the parties to the conversation being aware that they were being monitored.
How about the test set over there with the lettering on it?
Connected to Polson's computer was an unauthorized test set, which can be used to tap into private phone lines.
I don't know. I got that from a buddy of mine.
Only the telephone company and law enforcement officials are allowed to use test sets. But the smoking gun was a series of photographs Polson had taken of himself breaking into a telephone switching trailer and using the equipment inside.
We have 2 stories, 2 cases solved.
Businessman Frank Allen from Los Angeles bought a home just outside the city. To use during his frequent trips to Nevada. His wife, Judy. 2 daughters from a previous marriage, 12-year-old Christy, 20-year-old Mindy.
Some companions had followed him secretly without uniform to go unnoticed. I took a deep breath, letting the police officers hear it. I told him I had talked to him while I was drinking my soda, but I had no idea he was a criminal. One of the police officers looked at my bag and remembered that the notice was that the murderer also had one with him. The sergeant asked me if I had noticed if he had taken it or left it there. I nodded to him that he had taken his bag with him. A few minutes later, the police officer's walkie rang. They were his companions who had managed to catch the criminal. Enemy down! Unfortunately, in the struggle to capture,
what was going on, and I felt good. That's not the position that we want the baby to come out in. I would have been total shock. Something that seems to always comment and says, I understand you can deliver babies breech and it's fine sometimes. Most deliveries are fine most of the time, but we have science to base the
10:44. O63. I-24. G50. O62. O73. B2. B14.
I find Kiwi Code to be a perfect way to get them to use their brain and empower them to learn in a way that they truly enjoy. Each crate comes with all the supplies needed for the project, so there's no running to the store to get extra supplies.
Hi you guys. Well, I'll be leaving in about an hour. I have to go to a doctor's appointment to talk about my arthritis, so I'm pretty excited about that. I want to try injections, even though the physical medicine said that I probably wouldn't need it. You know, I just want to try it. Because with my ankle, especially my ankle, I can't stand for 15 minutes without it hurting for some reason. And again, I had sprained it back in 2014. And my therapist recently told me that any past injury could lead to arthritis. So to add more to the story, I promised my mom that I want to be a great mom because she's great to me. But I want to be a mom to kitties first and then to the real baby humans. So with getting a kitty, I want a job. And how can I stand on my feet longer than 15 minutes without it hurting? I want a job so I can live up to my mom's promise. So you see what I'm saying? So, and again, with the cat, it might take me a while to find the right cat. I just don't want to pick a cat and say, oh, this cat is a bitch or an asshole, and rehome it like I did with Molly. You see what I'm saying? I want to, like, pick it carefully and stuff like that, you know. So I do want to have a job, so, and you know, and I want to try injections in my back too, you know, so that I won't be too much inflamed, so then I can be at work more. And like I said, like November, you know, I googled, does inflammation make somebody tired, like inflammation of the body, and it said something like yes it does. So yeah. And after my appointment, I'm gonna go to the cafe and grab fish.
With waking. At this point, honestly, I don't.
I love this lady. Her name is Mama Dr. Jones. Oops, no, it went to ads. I love her. She's awesome. She's a gynecologist. I love her. She's doing a reactions to I did not know I was pregnant, and I love this lady. Mama Dr. Jones.
Bad cramps and stomach pain.
Sylvia, put it in a big hiding place. Sylvia, just be honest.
I am being
You're
honest.
not. Take accountability for it. Let Dominic know why. Be honest with him.
So I just want to
He
let him
deserves
down
the truth.
easy and not have him flip out.
Be honest with him because you're about to do things that are going to make things better. The only reason why he's upset is because you created this.
Yes, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing
So
with
you're
you.
sitting there stalling about a conversation
I'm
rather
not
than being
stalling
serious.
about it. I'm trying
You
to
are.
talk to him.
No, you're not. Stop fighting me and listen to what I'm saying, okay? Right now, in your mind, you want to sit here and...
Okay, that time it worked. Whew. Yeah, you know what's really annoying? I feel like I have pork in my teeth. Okay, I just saw that, a little particle on my tooth right there. What? I feel like I have pork right there. But yeah, I'm here at my destination now, and so I will film once I get done, okay? It is a beautiful day out here. Beautiful donkey day. This is the parking lot where I am. Yeah, I'm waiting now. I'm thirsty. Yeah, the pharmacy downstairs. I asked them if they have floss, and they go, no, sorry. It's like this big yunkin' chunk of meat behind one of these molars right here. God, it is so annoying. Yeah, I want to show her these charts. I gotta have this open for her, these charts that the chiropractor took. Scans. So again, I'll talk to you about everything once I'm done. I forgot to ask what that black line is for by the neck. Right there, that. I guess that means tension or something. No, red means a lot of tension. Huh. Alrighty. You guys. I have to poop. Sorry about the TMI. A short little thing. I told her about my concern about my ankle, my left ankle. Standing there when I make an appointment, my left ankle was aching, and I'm like, this is what I'm talking about to the secretary, and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, the doctor sent me to my x-ray. I'm gonna do that next after I poop. Sorry about the TMI, okay? And yeah, she's gonna let me see somebody in orthopedics because I go, yeah, I wanna see Tammy, not Tammy, Tina. Tammy's the name of the bus driver, okay. Tina, okay, I gotta make my ball moment. All right. Whew, I'm better now. Okay, 3:03. Just wish I had this darn meat out of my teeth. God, that is so annoying. Okay, I don't think I will be on time for the bus, so I'll have to catch it at like 3:35 over there. Yeah, let them know that I had a blue number 2 really bad. Ooh, this looks so brand new over here. Oh, the white walls. Okay. Who knows, I might go really fast x-ray and I might be done by 3:10. But if I'm late for it, I'll wait. I have a book to read. Alrighty. God, I feel like it. Is this the, oh gosh. Give me a second. I think this is the place where I get the memory.
Right?
Yeah, so I made a mammogram boob squashing appointment. It's for May 19th. 1:30, Nora. I'm gonna sit down and wait for about 5 minutes or something. Because I need a chug of water again. And yes, that's the highway over there. I'll show it to you real quick. I wonder if I can zoom in good enough. Yep. See?
That chug of water, you know, it knocked some of the meat loose out of my teeth. It got rid of some of it. Oh, wow. Oh, this sun glaring down at me is giving me a freaking headache. Like my sinuses are about to hurt. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna start filming every 45 minutes now. Okay, so I'll be home when my next alarm goes off, so I'll be first getting off the bus, so again, my ankle is starting to hurt again. Like, what the fucking bloody hell? Jeez. I hope the orthopedic says yes about the injections, because I do need a job. Order my food in the cafe. Here I am. Alright.
I just got an email from Dad telling me that he's coming over here. He's coming to Scotland. Has he gone completely insane? I mean, he can't afford to just come over.
Yeah, look, guys, I've heard you say that before, and I don't know where you got it, but let me explain something. That's my daughter. That's my girl. That's Savannah, and I love her. And I love your sister, Lucy. Girls are wonderful. Women are wonderful. I don't have any problem with girls or women. They're the best things in life.
Who's to say to talk to you? Unless you have a problem with us, we thought we'd stay here.
No, he doesn't have any problem with girls or women. They're the best things in life.
Things? We're things? We're not things. Where did you get that we're things?
Kevin said it, not me.
Whew, I'm already pooping already. I know, this is like a too much information video diary, huh? I ate too much. I'm gonna put that last piece of fish in a little baggy sandwich bag. Oh, did I eat too much?
I don't want to marry you after 24 teenagers running away from home. When all our friends and family can be there, and Reverend Camden can marry us.
Do I think he and we're gonna get divorced?
Kind of doubt it, but
I really want
It's nice having a wife. Somebody will look after you. Going through a tough time. You're not married? Try.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed soon. I know, it's like the hour where you put toddlers to bed. Like under 1 year old, they go to bed around this time, but in a few minutes I will go to bed around 8. Since I've been pooping a lot, I'm like thinking I'll just go to bed and shower tomorrow. You know? So Mom, good night now. I must admit I miss her peach fuzz head, you know, when the hair is growing back after her chemo, you know. She had peach fuzz. She was so cute with that peach fuzz head. She's so adorable. But yeah, no making noises out here or in here, like, you know, banging things. Oh, excuse me. And no scaring me, my boyfriend Eeyore, and your boyfriend Piglet. I'm just talking Kiss. This fur baby right here. Alright? That fur baby. My baby. I really love my baby kitty. So, good night, everybody.
Something that reminds us of this time of year would be good.
Grandmother's house, y'all. That's the only Thanksgiving song we know.
I don't like that grandmother thing. I don't have a grandmother that I remember, and even if I had, I need to think that she lived over a river and out in the woods. It would scare me.
You cannot say it when Dad gets home. You have to be brave and let it happen.
I'm gonna put you on the windowsill now, alrighty? Hi, you guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna play bingo now. Brush my teeth, take my pills, and get going to bed. So, my body is just tired from the aches and arthritis pain. Especially my ankle is fucking annoying. Excuse my language. But it is. If it was a human being, I would be strangling it by now. So annoying.
In 35. 073. Round over.
Yeah, I want to thank this person. I don't know if it's a he or she, but thank you. Russian Sage. Yeah, I googled it and you were correct. I just wanted to thank you for that answer. I just like that bush because I like the color purple. But yeah, I noticed now that I have another email from somewhere else, and so yeah. Huh. It was my doctor's note. I had to email my person that does the job counseling the notes, so yeah, she says I gotta sit, stand occasionally. That's what I was talking about, you know. And it said near the bottom about my autism, I would get frustrated, so less things that would make me less frustrated, okay? Because I couldn't log into my clinic thing to see that. I tried like over 5 minutes and I was getting frustrated. I'm like, keep calm, keep calm. Just try it one more time. And then I tried it and then it worked. So at least I'm trying to be calm. So, alright. So, 8:24 right now it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my scheduled app now and find something to listen to. Good night, Mommy, again hug and kiss my baby kitty like there's no tomorrow. I freaking love that cat. Guys, I'm sorry if you keep hearing me say that, but you know, I had that cat since when I was 12 until like when I was like 28. Almost 16 years. She lived almost 16 years. She died July 1st and her birthday is July 22nd. And she was almost 16. So, sorry, that's a notification. I gotta see what that is about. Maybe a game thing. Yeah. I already got my daily thing with that. Oh, I should turn on the notifications for that too and stuff on my phone. So, yeah. Okay, see? Where it has the X. Alternate sitting, standing, walking as needed. Okay, other instructions and limitations. Severe impairment. Visual impairment. I'm not really blind, okay? Mild cognitive impairment. I'm not stupid. Autism spectrum disorder, and I have Asperger's. Limited capability for frustrating circumstances. See, that's what she said. And she said, I discussed this patient results. Okay, and the importance of compliance with activity recommendations at work, home, sporting events, and leisure. And what does that mean? does the oh, keyboard work? I can do keyboard, yeah. Continuously. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. Hand. Each stretch arm, pull, work with hands. She says continuously with everything else, but what does that mean? I think I gotta look it up. Yeah, that word means two like a pair. So, okay. I was like, what? I have a tired mind, guys. I'm tired. Okay. I'm gonna, turn on my, thingy now. My, yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you. Sorry if my days are boring as fuck. Okay. But, yeah. I'm dealing with arthritis pain, especially today from walking to the restaurant and back. That kind of really pissed me off. I'm like, someone shoot me now. It's like not okay. So I just want to limit my time going out and everything, and you know, just have a pajama day or something, you know, like clean up after myself, probably shave my armpits tomorrow, that one thing, and then shave the rest of my body another day, and wash my body up, and just be in my night clothes all day, and just, you know, lounge about, and watch YouTube or whatever, and movies. So, you know, I can pretend I'm sick all I want, you know, because my arthritis is not letting me live my life. It's like annoying. Like I said earlier, if it was annoying person, I'd be strangling him right now. This is why I gotta limit my frustrations. Seriously. So, sorry if I bore you in my future videos, okay? Sorry. And again, I must let you know 2 more things. One, about work. Yes, I'm going to have a job, which you already know. And about that, I'm not going to film at work, okay? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get in trouble there with, you know, oh, you shouldn't be filming, you know, which I won't be doing. You know, I might check my YouTube or whatever, or email, or play a game, or read a Kindle book or something, but I will not be filming because I don't want to get any logos in the background, like how Goodwill was a logo in the background when I was working there, okay? I won't be able to film anything at all, okay? And I don't want to even film inside a locker, you know. So if the day again runs on like for example July 12th, if I'm working on a July 12th where it's like July 12th, May 12th, June 12th, any days that land on the 12th, because I have a playlist that runs on the 12th of every month. If I work on the 12th, on the day 1, 2, TH, I will film myself either on the 13th to make up for it, or on the 11th to make up for it, you know, and I'll put it in the playlist on the 1, 2, TH 12s, okay? But that's not the name of the playlist. It's like 2024 is the name of the playlist. Is it public? I don't know. I'll double check. But yeah. And 2, okay. Well, wait. We're still on 1, the job thing. And I don't want to risk people finding out where I work and having them prank call there like they did when I was at Goodwill. I almost lost my job, by the way. So fuck you people from 2006 for doing that. Fuck you. So, Am I gonna film at work? No. Okay, number 2. I learned when I was at the chiropractic, the lady at the front desk Googled the price, like, okay, so it's $8. I was right about the $8 before 1 o'clock or noon. But the full price of the pass, if it's not all day thing, you know, if you don't have a pass, like a season pass, like a weekly pass, okay, then it's like $13 to get in after 1 o'clock or noon. I am not going to the fair. And you know, the pass itself would be like $30. So no, I'm not gonna go to the fair this year. Again, like I said, maybe once around this time next year, if I'm lucky. I told myself if I'm lucky, yeah, sure. If no one pisses me off and I walk off the job because people are pissing me off and bullying me in a workplace, like Dr. Phil said, people bully people at a workplace. And if I can't, you know, make changes there by going to human resources and whatnot, and if somebody just puts me in trouble for no reason, for example, okay, then, you know, if people like to ruin things for me, once I'm lucky, once I get a job for like almost a year, they're like, oh, I'm gonna get this lady in trouble because I don't like her. But I will watch what I say. I will watch how I do things. But if people are gonna act like that just because how I'm different, then I will sue them for discrimination. Because if they want trouble, they'll get trouble. And I don't want trouble. I'm a peaceful lady. And if people are gonna act like that, if I don't overshare, if I don't swear, and if I keep things to myself and work, like for example Shaylee, she says she doesn't say much because she doesn't want to get herself in trouble at work. But you know, like say for example, she goes about her business, and one day some employee there gets her in trouble for nothing, and she'd get her ass canned. What is she gonna do? You know, people are evil like that. You know, people are stupid like that. Just because you're having a bad day, that doesn't mean you gotta, you know, ruin everybody's lives around you, you know. God makes us all different. If we weren't different, the world will be fucking ass boring. So get a grip, get a life, get over yourself, get therapy, and move on. If you have a problem with me or people like me, then you have a problem. People like me have to have a job. Just like people with Down syndrome have a right to have a job, and so forth. Okay? You need to grow up. Seriously. That's what I want to share with the 2 cents there. And so, yeah, it all depends what the future holds for me. If I would have a job next year around this time, and if my paycheck is over like $300, then yes. Because I would hate to go there and say, ugh, the food is too expensive. The potato is like almost $10, which I wanted. And the coffee is like almost $10, which I wanted. And the fried Oreos are like $5. And, you know, that's ridiculous. Why would I go there if I go there, you know, everything will be overpriced. I remember the cob, one single cob of corn was like $3 or $4 one year. I'm like, that's insane, you guys. That's totally insane. Seriously. So, I'm gonna just wait until I get a job, like I said, and see if I'm lucky and there's no bullies and stupid people out there saying, oh, I'm gonna get this lady fired. She has autism. I can't stand people with autism. If people like that are on me and do that, then I will have to sue them for discrimination. I'm sorry, but like I said, everybody has a right to have a job, just like Down syndrome people have a right to have a job. People with cerebral palsy have a right to have a job. I mean, come on. You know, I'm just not saying it's not the person that hired you is like thinking that you need to be fired for your disability. I'm talking about people you work with. You know. So, if you are the person who I think I'm talking about, that you don't like people with autism, you don't like people with Down syndrome, you don't like people with cerebral palsy, then you need to talk to your shrink or something, a head shrinker, because, like I said, don't make other people's lives miserable. People like them and people like myself are trying really, really hard to put their life together. And you're not being fair. You're not. That's my 2 cents for you. So, but yeah, once I have a job, I'm gonna spend my money wisely. But I might want to splurge a little bit at the fair, you know, just not, you know, buy everything at the fair, you know. I might want a corn dog, who knows, but, you know, with my IBS, sorry, with the TMI, I might get it, I might not, you know. But yeah. I might go one day, or I don't know. I'll see what my future schedule is like, but yeah. I'm just frustrated with those people out there that have to ruin other people's lives like that. Seriously. Again, grow up. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed now. And I'm gonna find a narration, like I said. Sorry if this is a long video. And sorry if tomorrow's video is gonna be boring as fuck. Sorry about my language again. But yeah, my arthritis is a pain in the ass.
Recognized him immediately, though he looked a bit older now and somehow looked more wrinkled with a pretty thick beard all from one day to the next. Pretty crazy, right? There was a seriousness in his eyes as he approached the counter. He greeted me warmly, but I could tell something was on his mind. He told me how he had been watching the internet grow over the years. He mentioned social media, where people share everything from pictures to thoughts with millions of others. He warned me how the internet would become so big and connected that it would know almost everything about us, what we like, where we go, and even predict what we might do next. I listened to him.
As if he knew exactly what was happening. I knelt down, and he ran towards me, wagging his tail and barking happily. I hugged him tightly, feeling his warmth and comforting presence. "Max, is it really you?" I asked with a voice broken by emotion. He looked into my eyes and seemed almost to smile. Then, to my great surprise, he began to communicate with me, but not with words, telepathically. I heard his voice in my head and knew it was his. "Yes, Jack, it's me. I'm here to help you understand what's happening." My purpose
into the
was
email.
never just...
So I didn't hear Kylie open her door, and I didn't hear her creeping up behind me. The first I was aware of her presence was after she had jammed a pair of scissors into the back of my leg. I howled out in surprise at the sudden pain and turned my face to the assailant. The sight of my daughter standing there, glaring at me with a stone-cold face, made me feel several things at once. Shock, anger, horror, and betrayal.
Nothing. It's a blow for the investigation. But meanwhile, house-to-house inquiries have helped to identify who the victim is. Officers head to the hospital. He was in an extremely bad way. He was unable to talk to us. He was unconscious, and we weren't in any position to be able to get an account from him to find out where he'd been, what had happened to him. Without the victim's statement, and with only circumstantial evidence against the suspect, James is worried he won't be able to charge the man he believes to be the offender within the 24-hour time limit. The custody clock is ticking,